Can't item start. Oh, they renamed this. Corexna Quest? Corexna Quest. Corexna Crest. There we go. Deadly Powderhorn. I think I'd rather just have the healing bolas. Removes 4 poison when it's used.
The Bazaar's a
Very
crazy
reasonable.
place, right? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Am I adding an extra E? I might be.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Overheal haste with the restorative bolas is great. Probably do that. Though we did say that trained is probably something you should also just always go for. They did Giga buff train. Kinda crazy that just buffs the whole board for so much.
Full sail, my boys.
Not a damage skill. That is a damage skill.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
We can hopefully find a powder flask.
Counts for peace.
Nope. Nope.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Not a great plan.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
No healing, at least. Okay, I think we beat the do nothing item, thankfully.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Reward the peaceful.
Really want to find the powder flask. This is free and buffs the ambergris. Did nothing more effectively than they did. Yeah. In the end, that's all that matters. I want to either find better burst damage or a way to reload this bolas. Either is acceptable. But I don't really like any of the stuff on my board currently other than the bolas.
See that plank? Walk it.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
Trebuchet.
Happy to exploit. I mean, help you.
Upgrade the trebuchet or upgrade the beach ball. Probably upgrade the trebuchet.
Curio sells junk. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Also, probably put it in the handed as well. Take the Blue Nana's life.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Will likely be on board
I
longer.
never
Yeah.
want to leave in peace. Boring.
Much easier early game fights than we were getting before. Still might not be able to beat the Ring King. We're good. We're good.
Isn't everything? Hmm?
The early game feels so much less cramped with the extra space.
People first, profit 10th.
Like, only getting to play 4 items on day 1. Ugh. Might want
If
this.
that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Could take a grenade.
I know, like, several dark arts.
It saves me 20 gold.
Thanks for going easy on me.
Or not. Don't have that much
Good
money.
food feeds my food.
Probably rather get
Right,
weapons
that's
with
tight.
this. Gotta feel about Vanessa. This is my first game on Vanessa. I imagine not too much has changed. She's probably still really good.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not feel the difference. That's some masking craft.
They did buff holsters, right? Weirdly.
If you
The
find it
enchants
in
got
sea,
better.
That means it's treasure.
Tanky Yankee's the bane of Vanessa's existence. Yeah. Unclear how many of those you expect to run into in a run, but could definitely see that being annoying.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? The lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Too slow. Oh, we should have narwhal next to the jelly, too. A little bit better.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care. Go buy something huge and then sell it to me. Yay, it's my favorite air breather. Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
So burn and poison are unplayable versus heal pig. Yeah, they're kind of just unplayable. Like the nerf of CDR makes Vanessa weaker. CDR was probably buffed overall. The CDR being additive is better for Vanessa than it is for other characters now.
Some people just need a good whack.
Like, I've had multiple people say that they've run into, like, 1-second boulders.
Well, anyway, I've got to get back to work.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
You'll see tweaks to cleanse because it seems unintended. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say.
Like, I thought the old system was pretty bad, but I think the new one might be worse.
Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too. We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
1 second submersible is also extremely easy because you get a free 50%. Oh. Oh, God. Submersible plus silencer is just almost there already, right? That's kind of crazy.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it
Got for
here.
direction.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Submersible is 1.5 seconds. I don't know what all the numbers are on all the cards anymore. Is it 80% off
All change
with both?
begins in the heat of the crucible.
Yeah, it's very silly. There's also really silly running into, like, the day 2 first aid in that is healing off 4 poison every time it activates. Also not really beatable for a lot of the builds trying to play poison. It's just like at every stage of the game, it's so messed up.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale. If I can just sell 1,000 more, our owner might notice me. Spend 300 more for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Just gonna kill items with weapons in a early game by reflex when you shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't think you need them, do you? Like, you're still... Like, you still race the burn and poison boards, no? It's not like they're so strong that you need heal items. That's the thing that really makes it annoying. It's like, these things didn't need to be nerfed.
Do you have any really small things?
It's smaller than Quixel.
You can try it.
This is a gift at any price. I'll never resell this. Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
I think the special event should always be a free choice. Makes a lot of difference between players access to it and the players that don't have. I'm not sure yet. It depends how commonly you can find Aerodrome to buy the ticket. Like, if you reliably have the option to get the ticket, I think it's fine. Even if it's really high impact.
I can feel our energies resonating.
I may be
I'm not
young
sure how this
for
is
a
going to build
captain,
out, but...
but I've seen my share of storms.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside. I have no pride for you to wound.
You don't have time not to buy this. I found some exhilarating speed for you.
I don't think I want to mess with that. I want to eventually go over to, like, Eel Silencer Sea Shadow. Every 15% is a second off. Probably this. Looking at, played a second game, never found a ticket or an option to buy one, feels bad. Yeah, if that comes up frequently, it'll feel pretty bad. The event does seem really high impact. It's a ton of gold and an enchant. Or like a ton of gold and a strong relic, depending on how good the relics are.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish. Now this is how you win a war!
Flip the silencer. This goes to 6, right? It's only +3.
Don't tell me Ford is your smith. That guy is... My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell somebody.
I wonder how close we are to just, like, silencer trebuchet. That ends up being better. First time in the live, always thought the item pop-up was just editing the VODs. Yeah, it's, I'm happy with how it's turned out. Chat seems to like it, too. Ooh. Huh. Stereotech still work on Mac? I think so. I don't think they added any large items to him. Or bronze large items. Wanted poster on board. I would need aquatics is the thing. So awkward trying to play the Zork. And 0 tickets in 3 games. Have you clicked on aerodromes?
Do you have to leave already?
You're not going to get it to drop most games. But I've seen an aerodrome in the 2 games that I've played this patch so far.
Nobody's. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's a program? Yeah, it's a script I wrote. God, that's so fast. Also, what is burn?
All cannon, no ball.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Wait, what nerf are we even talking about?
sell you things.
Tortuga? It's probably not good enough. What I'm currently doing is really bad, though.
I bet Quicksilver Midsworth would like this. On behalf of the Grand Society of Mister. Anyway, thanks. Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
I think we lose to Thug. I'm just gonna click Suds.
You are filthy. I spent a
Dive
year
waves.
in
I
a
need to upgrade
Katarian
Tortuga.
prison. You can't hurt me.
I don't think this is a real board at all until we upgrade the Tortuga. But unfortunately, we're level 7 already.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Hey, Prey.
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old. Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
That's Arcane Rush. The game's interesting. I had a good time. I do want another friend. Can't really play weapon friends if I want to be silencing the turtle.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
Love this board. Yeah. New Sea Shadow. Well, not new Sea Shadow, but like Sea Shadow with the CDR changes seems a lot better.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
I suspect our items aren't
Makes this
good
more
enough,
fun.
but
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
Sea Shadow as an item seems a lot better. Opponent trying to do the same sort of thing. Yeah.
sand legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
It's too big. Not sure how I ever fit a holsters.
You are enough, friend.
Oh.
But I'm glad you bought this.
Okay, whatever they did to the tooltip system is very annoying.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
I keep mousing over things, and it's not giving me the tooltip for the item that I'm mousing over.
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
That's not Tortuga. Another thing that's like kind of easy to make fast. Huh.
Oh, Ritzworth is gonna yell at me.
I would spar with you.
Looking for exactly
This leg.
Tortuga. Oh, this is just a Vanessa item? Oh. Huh. That is a really good Vanessa item.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Hanky Yanky. Yeah, who put Mama Sword of Silver? Why are we doing this?
And be stronger for it.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. I hope that rat Quixel was watching.
Good.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Silencer haste.
sailed, my boy?
The puffer should be faster than the Tortuga, no?
Greetings, old friend. I know you can see it like I see it.
Oh, well, maybe not now. I mean, the only item that we care about upgrading is the Tortuga. Not too worried about upgrading the Sea Shadow. Jelly Puffer next to Tortuga worth the silencer damage. Oh. It's 100 damage every activation. It's pretty big. Oh, we didn't get a aerodrome in time.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
I don't think this is getting to 10 wins. I'm gonna be happy if we make it to 7.
Nothing I can do about your...
Yeah, let's have a Tortuga. I'm getting 24% crit by having it leftmost. Like...
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Shiny Tortuga's nuts. Shiny Tortuga's just Obsidian Tortuga.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
It's a 3-second friend. I'm trying to play Silencer.
Ride that tide!
Your
Aquatic
father
CDR?
was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
Stunning Strike.
That's all I've got.
Yeah, it's a friend, but it's a weapon. You can't play it with Silencer.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Yeah, also don't get to play Narwhal.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
The dunes are
Skill is nuts here.
waves on a sea of gold.
Silencer needs to go eventually. Maybe? No, I read it. That's why I clicked the fight. Fast Friend is much better than it. Is it? It's like a friend activation every cycle.
Now this is how you win a war!
Friend gets hasted, CDR from Horse, more Puffer proc, more Tortuga proc, etc., etc. Um. So what? Sea Shadow activates at 2. Catfish activates like 3 seconds later, and then the Tortuga activates, and then the Puffer does its thing. I mean, I've played it before. I don't think the board is very good. The thing that's appealing to me to this right now is that the additive CDR can make you get a really fast Tortuga just on its own. You just need way fewer friend activations to keep the Tortuga looping.
Storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Okay, good.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Yeah, the shiny does make the Puffer a lot better. But it's still just like saving me an entire ICD too on the loop. If the Narwhal gives me a faster start, I like it, but it doesn't. Got Horse, for instance, start with Holster. Yeah, that's possibly a board. That might be a better board than what we're playing.
Make deals, not war.
4 seconds. We need another item to activate. Like at 4 seconds, we would have this activating and the Narwhal activating. That gives me 2 charges on the Tortuga. We're still 2 away.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Dive weight. Thinking what this does. It's flat CDR. Bench it. Are we? Like, is there ever a setup that's something like this? This is still just so slow. This is only a 1 second holster. I'm sure weight is even better than silencer. I don't see how weight could be better than silencer. Once we get our first Tortuga activation, it's looping. And if it's not speeding up our start, it's worse. Like, the silencer makes the board better once the Tortuga activates. You should remove the horse. I think you're probably right. But I think we need to upgrade holsters before that becomes worth it. Clam instead of catfish. Clam's not a friend. Does it do anything for me?
Fashion is my art, and you are my canvas. Fabuloso, you will be the belle of the bazaar.
Is horse good on this board? It's more additive CDR with the silencer, and it's a 2 second friend activation. Dive next to jelly is god. It's slow. It's 6 seconds. By 6 seconds, we're already looping.
I have 50 worlds to rule. I have no time for this. Impossible. Who are you?
Changing the snowstorm skill. Yeah, seems crazy. Seems crazy.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Horse next to jelly, a faster buffer. Horse isn't aquatic.
Yataria? The Dunes? Where shall we start?
You poison, charge this 1 second. Huh.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
Oh, so Tortuga is actually my start now. So Sea Shadow makes Tortuga activate at like 4 seconds. Huh.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
In 100 years when you are dust.
Yeah, I forgot that Tortuga CD also went down.
Fight me again. I must repeat the experiment.
How's Tortuga after Sea Shadow? 5.4. Oh my. Huh. Even faster than I thought. Just a 3 second? Yeah, 3.4 is our start. Which might mean... No, I can't holster to have Puffer start faster.
Waste of gunpowder. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Can I help you?
Don't have any slows. We get a haste. Roughly the same time we get a poison.
Well, you've made at least one.
The CDR percent changes additive was a bad idea. Yeah. I get what they were trying to solve. Like, it was kind of clunky having to reorder the bag, but this does seem like it has some pretty huge balance implications. Deadly Custom Scope isn't charging a non-weapon item. It is a known bug. I have no idea.
It's over already. We barely got off.
Mass wing level up patch? Well, it's still hard to get enough wings for that to matter, but it makes the characters that have access to CDR items a lot better.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Ugh, window shoppers.
Skill shot? Oh, this can't be wings anymore. Goodbye, gold. Worth.
Full sail, my boys!
They hotfix eels yet? No? Is there a problem with eels? It's hard to gauge system changes after a few days. Yeah, I agree. I've had 2 different people say that they lost to a 1-second boulder already, so...
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Oh, hey, it's eels.
Defeat does not defeat me.
They're even stronger early. Yeah, but they were kind of bad early. They're 2-second charge flat, but they gained 2 seconds of cooldown, too. Like, it's not even clear that that's that much better early. Seeing the 10 wins now. Yeah, now that we hit the upgrades, we're fine. We're cooking. What was scary, like, if we missed our enchant or didn't find our upgrades for the Tortuga. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen sometimes. I don't know, I haven't felt like eels are that scary. I'm sure there are some boards they're better against. No, I haven't played a dueling game yet.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
I don't think that does anything, but...
Reuse, recycle, relax. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
No, you don't need to remove silencer anymore.
Ride that tide!
It doesn't matter, right? You don't expect to activate it twice anyway. I'd rather just get a gold skill.
Was once young and impatient. I understand.
Oh, shield bash is good. Shield bash is great.
Soon I think you will be ready.
Speeds up my start if my opponent dares use an item.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the horse upgrade does literal nothing, so pretty much anything would be good there.
Who enters my web? Your enemies will become statues.
I don't think this slows me down. Let's see what it looks like in the PvE fight.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
It's not a friend, but it's a start of combat something. It still gets hasted for the pufferfish. It's also juggler. Oh yeah, this is definitely better. We have juggler. Yeah, Sea Shadow was one of the ones that avoided the nerf. Yeah, this is so much better.
See that
2-second start.
Walk it. Now this is how you win a war.
Sure, Cobweb sells slowly, but she's not as pleasant as me.
And another
In
freeze.
slowing the Tower District traffic.
CDR items nerfed. Because they're all additive now. There's no diminishing returns on CDR. You pray opponent dies quickly? I mean... Turtle activates twice. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 hastes twice. Puffer activates twice. Puffer activating twice full charges the Tortuga. Like, I don't...
All of this is like a gift from the sea. Or something. I'm sure you'll still win, even without my treasures.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me.
Nice, icy poppy field. Interesting. Should about their 5-second start, yeah. Start too slow, we have multiple fast freezes, and a start of combat slow. Well, that was pretty good. How fast does our... What does this actual cooldown get to? 5 seconds. You joined right at the start of the run and you knew it was going places. I was really worried when we bought the Tortuga, but we found the upgrades and it all worked out.
Ha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Shiny was massive. Yeah, we needed the damage enchant. Whether it's shiny or obsidian or fiery, they're all probably winning, but... Yeah, definitely a gamble, but it paid off. Okay, we are going to play one more. Let's open these. What? Still there. Ooh. Hydraulic press. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play a dueling game. Hope you guys stick around.